In the recreation and parks field, we often treat information management as a commons. Characteristics of the commons include its use is free, it is finite in size, and it is in everyone's interest to use it. The resulting tragedy is harm to all. The tragedy of the commons has been applied to carrying capacity, park management, and government programs, with Garrett Hardin writing his classic article on the topic. Promoting a finite resource such as the Devil's Hopyard Trail reduces the cost of accessing information about the trail, and it increases everyone's interest to use the trail. The resulting tragedy is overuse, the degradation of the resource, and the Kachess Effect. In preventing the tragedy of the information commons, what we don't tell the public may be just as important as what we tell everyone. And it may protect resources like Devil's Hopyard Trail. Devil's Hopyard Trail is a unique 7/10 mile long ravine trail located north of Berlin, New Hampshire, next to South Pond Recreation Area. The trail crosses a stream and enters Devil's Hopyard, a steep walled canyon. Underneath the moss-covered and hemlock-lined ravine flows the Devil Hopyard stream. Sometimes the stream can be seen, and often it is heard. It makes for natural air conditioning. It is a cool place. The experience provided is one of fragility, remoteness, enclosure, and silence. It provides a unique cathedral-like experience. A fragile area, the carrying capacity of Devil's Hopyard Trail is a couple of people a day at best. In terms of the Kachess Effect, adding more use would degrade the resource quickly and change the experience provided. Hardening the site could accommodate the increased use, but it would alter this serene and secretive place. Use could be limited. Promoting Devil's Hopyard Trail with brochures and websites would only exacerbate the degradation of the moss-covered boulders. Along with the traditional solutions of raising the cost, rationing, or increasing the size of the commons, consider the impact of information management. Promotional materials can be minimized or discourage use. The following is an example of minimizing the dissemination of information. Consider the following trail description synthesized from several websites. It might encourage you to visit the trail. Some of the following phrases might entice readers. Moss-covered boulders and hemlocks, unlike the rest of the forest. One of the most unique places. Steep walled canyon. Natural air conditioning. Cathedral-like experience. Let's revise the description to tone it down and make it more pedestrian. In the subtitle, do you really want to spend time traveling to a short trail in length, located in a faraway location? The phrase, one of the most unique places, is definitely a reason to visit the trail and eliminate it. The phrase, with moss-covered boulders and hemlock trees, makes me want to visit the trail and is also eliminated. Steep walled canyon could go either way. Some might view it as an attractant. Natural air conditioning and cathedral-like experience help make the trail a unique place and are eliminated. The webpage description is much less enticing. Add a $7 entrance fee to South Pond for parking, and additional discouragement will occur. In addition, a nondescriptive photo of the trail was substituted. From an information management perspective, you have provided the public with a description of the trail. You just haven't mentioned everything about it. In summary, compare the before and after websites. Just as information can be managed to increase use, it can be managed to discourage use. The same can be noted for the brochures. Next, there is the ethical question regarding discouraging use. In this regard, there is the ethical issue that this video may inadvertently be promoting Devil's Hopyard and its degradation. With that in mind, I will end by noting that Devil's Hopyard is a short destination trail off the beaten path with an entrance fee for parking. Is that sufficient to discourage visitation?